The showcase of the best players in the NFL is coming up as we celebrate the latest edition of the Pro Bowl. The stars of the AFC and NFC are ready to shine. Next on EA Sports.
This is a very special presentation of EA Sports and the National Football League as we come to you from the stadium where the legendary coach and our namesake John Madden once paced the sidelines. This is the Coliseum in Oakland, and it will play host to the annual AFC-NFC Pro Bowl, part of the Pro Bowl games. Happy to have you along. This should be a good one. The NFL Pro Bowl is underway. Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. So out comes the NFC for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within one quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What's that?
Right to the air. Here is Goff. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picks it, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and an AFC touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
13. Hey, middle.
And oh, it's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember. There he goes, left side. And just shutting him off there. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
We have seen some exciting returns of blocked extra points. This one doesn't quite get into that level, but there had to be an anxious moment after it was blocked, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I think sometimes they still forget on both sides when that block comes on a PAT that you can return it for two. We got it across midfield there, just not close to the end zone.
Yeah, you noted that moment of hesitancy, didn't you? You know, it's blocked. It's like, oh, yeah, that's right. It can be returned, and which means you have to get back and tackle him, too.
What's that?
In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff throwing again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Tonight, Jula. Value
Goff going to shift him around.
What's that?
They'll look to throw again. This one brought in by Jefferson. And touchdown! Justin Jefferson, 34 yards. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here comes the AFC for their opening.
What's that?
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Fall race a gain of 16 yards. And an AFC first down.
What's that?
1st and 10.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Look out.
Allen now looks to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for an AFC.
Off the option, here's Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Vaughn coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That was a down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. A give right side for Gibbs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss, and now 3rd and 12.
It's not often that we chastise people in a Pro Bowl, but offensive line. Come on now. You got to give him a chance back there. He got clobbered on that play.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
What's that?
They go ahead and snap it. Goff rolling to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag here on the field. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that thing go. Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Again, it's Henry.
13-yard line.
And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the AFC has retaken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go side. Side. Side.
Back to throw, Darnold. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The NFC with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Here we go, side. Right side.
From the 50, it's Darnold. Steps away to his left. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
set.
Darnold now to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. That's his first catch in this, his first Pro Bowl.
And if I were him, I'd keep the football. I know it may seem like a little thing, but as you said, his first Pro Bowl, that's a big announcement to the rest of the league that he's arrived, that he's one of the better players. Keep the football, put it up on the mantle, and celebrate his first Pro Bowl catch. Hopefully there'll be more to come.
We're outside. Reset.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Offense.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
We're going set. Reset.
Here's Darnold. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
We're going set.
Slot man moves right.
Reset.
Now Darnold. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Lamb will go in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown NFC. CeeDee Lamb punching it in from a yard away. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here's a 3rd and 14.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 14.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
7 yards. 3 and out.
And it's fielded at the 34. Bulldozes past him. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. They find some open field here. Down the left sideline, pushing his way through, and all the way in for the touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs in the final seconds of the first half. And the NFC strikes quickly for 6. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 8. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we have come upon halftime of this Pro Bowl with the NFC on top of the AFC. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
In the first half, it was the Alabama man, Jahmyr Gibbs, who had it cooking. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Back out is the AFC offense. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football. Now they can't bring him down. Look at the big fella go. Travis Kelce. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Travis Kelce, 69 yards. And the AFC is within a 2-point conversion of tying this football game. Allen will try to throw for it. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The NFC's offense and Justin Jefferson. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, tonight! Turbo, set.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 54 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
What's that?
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Delivers on the crosser to McBride. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
Man coverage on the left side, so I really like the design of this play because they opened up the field and brought their tight end the other way on a crossing route. That's a lot of ground to cover if you're a defender. I've been there before, unable to stay with his man there.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ric Flair.
NFC first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Turbo, set.
Goff. Being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Tonight.
Brings up second.
And off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The AFC offense making their way back out. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Allen. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Now the ball comes loose. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From midfield, here's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
That's good for an AFC first down.
Look out.
Allen. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Finds his man. It's Kelce on the crossing route here.
How much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. This will be from 49 yards out. Boswell's kick is good, but now there is a penalty marker on the field, so
Personal
let's see
foul.
what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a three-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen all game. I mean, he's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks. Eventually, something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
Yeah, caught up to him. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. He may go. Touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 67 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Goff looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's
Illegal forward
about.
pass, offense.
Hey, man, let's play our game.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Gibbs. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 26-yard line.
Allen throwing to start the drive. That's complete. It's Collins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The AFC went for it, and it doesn't work out. And the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position. The NFC's offense and Jahmyr Gibbs headed back onto the field. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. Fighting through it, he's got space. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It's a gain of 28 yards. First and goal at the 1.
They'll run with Gibbs. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But it looks like one of the DBs has.
With a lot of different explanations here, none of them are going to work. At the 1 yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your 10th
anyone.
born.
It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So the AFC. As we welcome you back, they've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's Allen. Man open, that's Ja'Marr Chase complete. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Look out. To the air, Allen. Oh, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the NFC. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Read option. And he loses the football a 2nd time. Oh, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses, didn't it feel like a revolving door? One's on, they think they're off for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off. Here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.